Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, yesterday we got to see Bkfc, and I think that Bkfc is definitely the future of combat sports. It was a great event. Now, I do think there was a lot of fights that ended way too early with injury, and personally, I would like to see the fight start off in one corner and in the other corner instead of having the fighters meet in the middle and just having them straight up start the fight in the 50-50. I think that I would much rather see fighters set up their offensive and defensive schemes from their corner, and slowly but surely, start mixing up some of these attacks. Hopefully we start seeing less and less injuries in the BKFC world. But we saw one of the greatest, or one of the best, comeback fights ever from BKFC, from Alfredo Angulo, who was getting absolutely demolished from the beginning of the round and pretty much ended the fight in a knockout, right? He was getting absolutely clobbered, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean like punishment, heavy punishment he was receiving, and he ended the fight with a very clean knockout. But yeah, great performance by Alfredo Angulo, one of the greatest comebacks we've seen in BKFC so far. Let's go ahead and talk about the main event, which was Mike Perry and Thiago Alves. I mean, I can't be the only one that's going to express disappointment here, ladies and gentlemen, because I wanted this fight to be an absolute war. They were talking so much crap to each other in the press conference. I wanted this fight to be a good one, and honestly, it just wasn't. It wasn't. I'm absolutely disappointed that this fight only lasted about 60 seconds, right? Mike Perry was able to secure the knockout win against Thiago Alves, and yeah, he calls out Darren Till. He thinks that Darren Till is the next person that's going to face him in BKFC, but I'm here to tell you guys that's probably not what's going to happen, because we made a video about this a couple weeks ago. Darren Till pretty much is just not wanting to face Mike Perry, because yeah, look, Mike Perry's a scary dude. He looks like he's completely bred for this style of fighting. I mean, BKFC is not the most technical sport, right? Right now it just seems to be dominated by these kind of meathead type brawlers, but that's no disrespect to Mike Perry, but it just is what it is. Mike Perry is a very tough guy, and in BKFC, I mean, it just goes to show that he was absolutely bred for this style of competition. Now, after the fight, we saw that Thiago Alves is gonna retire from combat sports. In my opinion, I feel like he'll be back. He'll definitely be back, in my opinion. And some other notable moments from this event is the fact that Conor McGregor is now one of the co-owners of BKFC. I mean, that's absolutely huge for the BKFC sport. Because given the fact that Conor McGregor is one of the biggest names in combat sports, he's absolutely going to do everything possible to push BKFC as much as possible. And we're probably going to hear more from the BKFC. I think that BKFC is going to be the next huge thing to come into combat sports now that Conor McGregor is directly involved with it all. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys thought about yesterday's event. And let me know what you guys think about Conor McGregor now being one of the co-owners of BKFC. As always, it's a pleasure talking to each and every single one of you guys. Peace out and have a good one.